Hello and welcome to Time Team. Today we're on this lovely beach in Cornwall. Let's go have a chat with Phil. Hello Phil.
Oh yeah, Tony, I'm just digging this hole, right, and I found something rather interesting indeed. Right, if you take a look, we need to brush this one off because it's a delicate one, mind. And the thing is, right, this particular hole was dug in the old the 12, 11, 1000s, and this one was just a piece of an incredible piece we found rushed over here, and this was originally the equivalent of a nutcracker in the 1100s.
That's it.
I believe that King Arthur actually used one of these on his men's nuts. And it's a beautiful piece if you just wipe it off. I mean, look at that granite work, Tony.
Look at that.
I mean, have you come across anything like this before, Tony?
I haven't. This is a real good find. Very rare you find these about.
Like, if you see that,
look at that now.
That crevice. There's a funny story about that crevice, actually. That crack, right? That crevice on the rock there, that actual little crack, was where King Arthur cracked Sir Lancelot's nuts in the palm of his hand.
I mean, look at the size.
And look at the size of that crack. He must have been a wonderful nutcracker. They would have had a festival with benches, and then they would have got the jester out to go, "Hey, da hi, da hi."
You got your shovel. You got your shovel.
Well, I've got my shovel, and we're gonna take a look back in the hole. Well, actually, we're just broadcasting now, so I mean, like I said, yeah, just put it down and bask in its glory. They would have had peanuts, they would have had roast dog, they would have had their nuts out. They would have had their nuts out, all of them had their nuts out, right? And then King Arthur said, let the nuts begin. And he goes around, generous man, he goes and cracks all of the knight's nuts. Sculpting work, something that was left behind actually by the Moyen, and funny enough they actually invaded in a little known time, and they left this phallic symbol right here on the beach. They pray to this, they'd get their knobs out and they'd pray for fertility from one of the fertile gods called fertility, and that was what they did. Tony.
And that's it from Time Team. We'll catch up with you in part 2.
Thank you very much.
And welcome back to Time Team. Phil's run off. Let's go see what he's doing. What are you doing out there, Phil?
Oh, yeah, Tony. All right. Yeah, no, I'm just doing a bit of digging. I'll see what I can find here.
What you found then, son? Oh, look at this then, Phil. What's this?
Well, I believe this to be a pirate smuggler who got washed up on the bay not so long ago, and he looks like he's been intact. Look.
Oh, look at the
I didn't murder him. Oh, look. No, let's change the subject. You look at the position that he's in. He's rather vexed, and he must have died in the condition of great pain, as indicated by this boating hook coming out of his shitter. Well, the thing is, it's not common for us to find stuff like this on Time Team. So I didn't murder him, but I don't know what else I can say about that. But a fun fact, actually, these rocks were used for treasure. In the 17th century, and I didn't murder. And basically, that's all we have to say for this week. So until then, I'll want to dress up a prince. Weren't me though, I didn't murder. So I'll see you later.
One of your spades on it, Phil. Hello, welcome back to Time Team. Yet again, I've lost Phil. you found him laying in the water again, haven't I? So Phil, what you found down here then?
Oh yeah, Tony, I finally dug down deep enough and look what I discovered.
Oh, look at this.
I discovered Atlantis. And this was actually used by King Neptune himself to banish the mermaids from the sea. And this is quite interesting, this stuff. This is what you get in them Chinese meals down at them takeaways. That's what they use. But generally, that's it. And a little fun fact for you, Tony. Here's a little fun fact for you, Tony. This was actually the final resting place of George the Shark. He killed his last victim here, and then he battered him with a spade. And right here, you dig straight down a couple of, that's one of his teeth. That was actually not one of his this was not one of his main teeth, but this was one of his premolars in a couple of sets right down by the end at the back there. And that's quite interesting really, but it's not the sort of thing that we're particularly looking for on this particular episode of Time. So for now, I think all we can do really, Tony, is let sleeping fishes lie, ha ha ha, and let's, I like my, I'm such a punny man, and so let's move on, shall we? Right, see you later.
See you later.
We've been down in Newquay now about 3 days, and we aren't really dug up much other than we come across little bits of shit, bits of fucking Roman bits of pot, and Roman bits of microwave, and Roman bits of brain, and Roman bits of here, there, and everywhere.
Well, we did discover Atlantis, didn't we?
We did discover Atlantis, which was a bonus ball in the shit lottery, and as an archaeologist, that's a prime find, really.
Hello and welcome to part 2 of the Time Team. Yet again, me and Phil are on the beach. We're just digging up some ancient artifacts over here. What you found down here then, Phil?
Hi everyone, right Tony, well I found a bloody Roman microwave, haven't I?
Oh, look at that.
Look, I dusted that one off, look at that. That's beautiful.
Hey, here we go, some old...
That was an old chicken nugget from the days of the Romans. And, basically they were harder then, they weren't made of chicken or nugget, they were made of rock. But what I find interesting is I'd like to come and explore this cave over here.
Ah, yes, go on.
So let's go and have a look at that topic. These caves were originally used by the Neanderthal races. This was their fertility cave where they had it off. And they also did other activities such as they used their bloody gramophone players, listened to the Roman beat at the time, you know, that's right. And of course it hasn't been inhabited here now for a good 2,000 years. So I could think it's safe to say we can have a look inside here. What's going on here? Ah, bloody monster! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Do the bloody bit! Do the bloody bit! Kill it! Tony! Tony, help me! Tony! 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 Kill it! Kill them! Kill it! Yeah. That's all from Time Team this week. I'll see you next week. Bye.
Morning, Phil. You've been hard at work, haven't you?
Oh yeah, I've been hard at work as ever. Old Betty snapped, unfortunately, so I'm having to carry on the excavation via my hands.
What you found here then, Phil?
Well, this is just one of your Saxon tents. What would happen is the Saxons would come in here and reproduce little Saxon warriors ready for the seas to fight the Vikings off the shores of England.
Okay. And then there's the Geophys man in the back now.
Hello there, Robin. How you been? He's been doing well. He's just having a break. He's come back off his holidays. We're going to do some digging now, Robin. He's just going back into the analysis tent now.
Where's Roy's feet?
Oh, well, the thing is, old Betty snapped, didn't it, Robin? Snapped, so we'll be doing the excavation by hand here.
What, on a tent?
On a tent, yeah.
We're using
Saxon tent, isn't it?
What are you going to do with the speed of the tent?
Well, no, we dug it out of the ground. We're just dusting it for rinse. Yeah.
It's Phil.
Are you there? Oh, today, Tony, we're going hunting for crabs. It's not really our speciality, but we've managed to fish one. This little feller, this little crab here, is called Newdeck and they're originated. The idea with these crabs is that they've been around for hundreds of years really, and that's why we're interested in them, because these crabs, Newdeck, were originally, here's a little fun fact, they're originally,
we love fun facts.
we love them, they're originally a fertility crab. So let's move along then, shall we? What's going on here? We got our little helper here, and we're gonna get the crab out for you. We're gonna get, come on, you little crab. This is the crab.
Oh my God. I'm entering it.
Come on, this is the crab here. It's Newdeck. Here he is. What you like? He's got a name. He's called Jeff.
He's called Jeff.
Jeff the crab, and we're gonna let him go on the beach. So if we just pop him out. Oh, we got some helpers here.
Don't touch it.
We got a couple of crab
don't touch it.
specialists
I'll have
here.
your hand.
We got a couple of crab specialists to get it out. I'll pop him down on there, then Rod. This is our beach specialist, Rod. Here we go, little fella. And this crab's off on his wonderful journey out into the open sea. So until then, Jeffrey the crab, we're going to say goodbye. So let him be, let him go. Let him go home.
And welcome back to Time Team. Today I'm in a cave. This is the cave specialist, Rod. What's this cave about then, Rod?
Well, this cave is actually Tutankhaмен's final resting place. So I have a little shot, I'll show you.
It's Phil digging. Hello, Phil.
Hi there, guys. Hello, Rod. Hello, Tony. Yeah, I'm through. I'm gonna come through now. Hold that. Okay, just crawling through, and I can't really see much at the moment. It's a bit.
Hey, Phil, wait for me.
Hold up. Okay. Oh. No. Stop a minute, though. Where's the body gone? This was the original sarcophagus, and there's no body. Grave robbers that must have visited the burial site.
We have a lot of problem with them, don't we?
We have a lot. Well, where's Tutankhamen? Where is he?
Oh, dear me!
Bloody hell, we're speaking right
Been buried for so bloody long, I've been living off my own nuts. They forgot her about me.
Where's the bloody pharaoh? This is an honour. Let's get down and...
That's alright, mate. You stay where you are.
Well, this is... I can't... I'm bloody speechless, I is. I never experienced nothing like this, not ever.
That's alright, mate. It's a good cave, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you've had time to explore it for 4,000 odd years, haven't you?
Yeah, bloody hell, mate.
Yeah, well, you're looking very intact.
Boy, I lived bloody Jesus himself when he lived twice.
Yeah, oh, bloody hell. Oh, it's a pleasure. So we're going to take you out for a night with some prostitutes. So thanks very much. Thank you to Rod, Tony and Tutankhamen.
Cheers, man.
Oh, thanks very much.
Bye.
Thanks.